John, you're back in a ranking event final. Just give us an indication. You've done some great things over the last 15, 20 years, but what does it mean after this 2-year absence to be back in the big time?
Oh, it means everything, because obviously you're doubting yourself and you're thinking, are you ever going to get back into a good setup and play good stuff? And it's happened this week. So no, I'm delighted. I'm delighted I played well in the semi-final there, and I think it was a good match for the public. I think Luca played very well as well, and it was just a couple of missed balls here or there that was a difference, but it was a good match to be involved in.
It was great to watch. What clicked today that didn't quite do so against perhaps Stephen in the previous round? Because there was a fluidity at the table, you had some lovely big clearances, and we didn't see that against Stephen.
I think the conditions. I think the conditions were first class today, because the table was recovered overnight and it was back to playing perfect again. It's hard, the table conditions, when there's so much snooker being played on them, and the cloth just goes a little bit bare, and the cushions start pinging, and then it's not. I mean, Mark Williams played great last night on the conditions, but my last two matches I didn't play great. But before that, against Langmenbone, I felt I played well. So I knew I was timing the ball well, and with the conditions getting better, I was happy that I produced some good stuff there.
So your first appearance in a big final since Wuxi in June 2013, and you've had some tough times in that year and 3 quarters. Can you remember a match or a week or a month where you thought, hang on a minute, I might have to start thinking about something else here? Did it get to that level or not quite?
God, well, probably now most of those 20 months. I mean, I really didn't know now how I was playing or what I was doing, but. As I said, I've been struggling with my cue, struggling with different things, and then I stuck with a cue at the start of the year. I felt better with it, and although the results weren't great, I felt good within myself that if I could keep on working hard, that hopefully it would turn the corner, and it looks as if it's turned the corner this week, and hopefully I could keep on producing good stuff.
Well, it certainly has been great today. Now, any preference? Ben Wollaston, Mark Williams? I mean, I guess the Celts amongst the crowd would love to see you and Williams, you know, the two guys turning 40 once again, tussling for the big one.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it would be great to play Mark here, because he's obviously a local boy, and the crowd would be up for it, and he'd have all the backing and things, and it would be great to play him. But he's got a tough game with Ben. As I said, Ben's coming on to play really good in the last maybe 6 or 7 months. And he'll be fancying now upsetting Mark tonight, but Mark played very well against Marco Fu, and he looks as if he's got the bit between the teeth as well, so I'll just enjoy watching it, but it would be a great occasion if I played Mark here. Well,
and I guess you've mentioned the word enjoy, and hopefully now you are back in the groove producing the kind of snooker you know you've been capable of over the last few years. You'll enjoy the final, whether it's Ben or Mark.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, you don't know how long you're going to be here and competing in finals, so I really enjoyed playing the semis today, and I'm sure I'll enjoy playing the final. If it goes my way, it goes my way. If it doesn't, now I've had a great week, so no complaints.
Well done today, John.
Cheers, thanks.